the fuck? I'm here to talk about what I think just might be the biggest revelation I have ever witnessed in all forms of entertainment. The biggest spoiler that I have ever been exposed to in my entire life. Hey guys, this is Ashan, and I'm here to talk about a funny little story about how I ruined 7 deadly sins for myself. Alright, I'm kidding. If anything, it made me 10 times more excited for the series. But yeah, let's go back a few weeks. I just finished watching Season 2 of 7 Deadly Sins. The real Season 2, not the fake one that you see on Netflix that disappointed the whole world. Me and my brother started talking about the show a lot since it was still fresh in my mind and I got really into the mood for the anime. My brother starts talking about all these theories and rumors about the show that he found online. Meliodas' past, details about where Gother came from, stuff like that. Little did I know he was actually unintentionally spoiling me on several things because some of the things he heard were manga facts he ended up getting himself exposed to. I tried to prevent getting spoiled any further but continued talking about the show. One thing we talked about was Arthur's cat. Now, when I watched Season 2, I forgot this cat even existed. It was a very peculiar cat that came out of nowhere. Like literally came out of nowhere. Arthur walked into the cave of Ishtar for training and came back out with it. Out of all the things my brother talked about, the cat was one thing he didn't know anything about. I thought to myself, okay, maybe I'll just Google it. It's just a stupid little cute cat, and it means absolutely nothing to the story. Just reading where it came from can't possibly mean anything for the series. Out of all the things to read into about the series, this is probably the least important thing I could possibly look into. And it wasn't hard. I Googled Arthur's cat and clicked the first link, read the first few lines of the page, and I got the biggest reveal, the biggest spoiler, the biggest what the F moment ever. Now, before I say anything further, this is a pretty big spoiler. The newest season just came out, and I know they don't cover it there, but if you want to wait till Season 4, or Season 5 if you include that one weird 4-episode arc, where I believe they would most likely cover this, then by all means you can stop the video right now. Still here? Alright, cool. But if you do want to know, if you can't wait to know why I'm going crazy over this cat, then just sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the video. So as I was saying, I googled Arthur's cat. Cat Nanatsu no Taizai is what popped up. I saw the cute picture of Arthur's cat and read literally just a couple lines, just a few lines, that's all it was. It went like this. Cat is Arthur Pendragon's mysterious pet that he gained after training in Ishtar. His real identity is Cat Palug, a monstrous creature born from the mother of chaos. After revealing his true colors, he becomes the final antagonist in the series. The final antagonist of the series. What is this about an evil cat? the final antagonist of the series. I got goosebumps just like thinking about that again. The Darth Vader, the Madara Uchiha. This cat is not a cute, innocent cat. This cat is a vicious, evil monster with a master plan who wants to destroy everything, even God himself. Yeah, I've been spoiled in a lot of shows and animes before, but plot twist cat as final antagonist? Yeah, I gotta add that to my resume. But it doesn't stop there. Again, going into major spoilers here, in just those few lines we learn that Kath was born from the Mother of Chaos. I'll get more into what exactly chaos means in a second, but as for who the Mother of Chaos is, well, I just clicked on that name and got sent to her page to find out that she is, well, Hawk's mom. It's crazy to see how Joe characters end up becoming huge factors to the core plot. I remember being mad at how Hawk's mom was so strong and durable for the kind of character she portrayed. She was just a big pig. Then we learned that she sort of was God? Okay, I'll get more into that in a second. If you guys watched the Seven Deadly Sins movie Prisoners of the Sky, you would remember that the Celestial clan kept talking about the great Oshiro, and Hawk jokes around about being that god. Basically, a giant white pig-like being. Towards the end of the movie, we see a patch fall off of Hawk's mom's skin, revealing a glowing white coat, showing us that she was this great being all along. But I didn't take this seriously. I feel like a lot of people just casually watching didn't really take this moment in. I just thought the pig being possibly a god-like being was just a funny way to end this movie, and wasn't anything canon. But I was wrong. Before I get into further detail of what Hawk's mom really is, I would need to explain her title of the Mother of Chaos, and what exactly chaos is. And no, not the chaos that is currently the United States right now. No. Too soon? Chaos is another character in Seven Deadly Sins. In simple terms, chaos is literally God. Like, not the demon lord or goddesses, but just God, the creator, the one who created everything, all of the races, including the demon lord and supreme deity themselves. Chaos created everything from nothing, even the world itself, an entity that the demons feared and that the goddesses worshipped. The demon lord and the supreme deity grew jealous of chaos and actually teamed up to seal away chaos so the two of them could rule for themselves. But where is chaos right now if it was sealed away? Well, that's where Hawk's mom becomes very important. Hawk's mom isn't really a pig. It's an empty moss shell. And inside that shell is where chaos truly resides. Hawk's mom is the Mother of Chaos. And from the Mother of Chaos, other various monsters were born, including the vampire race as well. As I was saying earlier, Kath Palug was one of these monsters born from the Mother of Chaos. So here's a little history on the beast. Kath Palug was originally a creature born from the Mother of Chaos as the incarnation of the desire and obsession for power, to the point where it wished to become the King of Chaos itself. The tyrant beast challenged Chaos but lost the fight and was banished. However, Kath Palug continued its misdeeds and eventually was sealed away by the Goddess clan in Purgatory. It's unknown how it escaped from the seal, or how Arthur managed to find it after training in Ishtar. Kath accompanies Arthur on his journey, always being by his side, rooting for him to get stronger. He was a good, cute little companion, even extremely upset when Arthur reaches his inevitable end and ends up dying at the end of Season 3. A little too upset, to be honest. Arthur later gets revived as the King of Chaos. Chaos had chosen Arthur Pendragon to be the rightful King of Chaos and to inherit its power for whatever he wished to use it for, believing him to be a proper host. You know, for the entire series, I thought Arthur was completely useless, so it's crazy to see that he ends up becoming one of the most pinnacle characters in the whole series. And rightfully so, he's King Arthur. So, that was pretty cool. However, we learned Kat's affection was all just an evil scheme. As we later find out, Kat's real plan was to wait until Arthur got strong enough to devour him and obtain all of chaos for himself. Arthur was nothing more than just food all this time. Kath bites Arthur's arm off and then goes berserk with just a fragment of chaos he just absorbed. And then their battle begins. All of this is connected to actual legends and mythologies in the real world. In Welsh legend, Henwyn is a pig that gave birth to Cath Palug, just like how our green pig, the mother of chaos, did the same thing. Henwyn is also technically a Disney character. The Lady of the Lake appears in both Seven Deadly Sins and in Arthurian legend. In the anime, or I guess in the manga, she reveals Kat's true identity, and in the legend, she was actually the one that gave Arthur Excalibur. Cath Palug is actually a monster cat that battles and ends up being the one to kill King Arthur. If you're wondering why you never heard of the cat before, then it's probably because not every version of the tale actually includes him. And lastly, chaos itself is actually in Greek mythology. Chaos was the origin of everything, and the very first thing that ever existed. It was a primordial void which everything was created from, including the universe and the Greek gods themselves.
In the end, there will be only chaos.
I ended up basically trading spoilers with my brother after, where I would tell him about Kath and he would tell me about Estarossa. And man, that's a whole other deal. Genjutsus. This all really got me on the Seven Deadly Sins hype train. If there's one thing I love, it's plot twists. They really make the storytelling amazing, and it truly provides an unforgettable experience I can't even explain. Something that always plays in your mind that you can't wait to talk about with other people, or you can't wait to watch the reactions people have. Stuff like this is why things like Toby getting unmasked in Naruto is one of my favorite moments in the series. But yeah, a little off topic there. I ended up watching season 3 before it came to Netflix because I couldn't wait. I just couldn't wait. I picked up the next volume of the manga. I don't read! But yeah, that sums up everything for this video. I basically wanted to shed some light on a funny moment that happened to me, and talk about a few very interesting characters for the series. For those of you excited to watch the newest season out on Netflix, I hope you guys have a blast watching it. I also hope they fix the animation, but I can't wait to talk more about the series with all of you. Also, leave a comment down below and tell me who your favorite character is. Personally, mine is Bond. I don't know what it is with these greed sins, they're just badass. If you like this video and wouldn't mind more videos like this, give it a like, and make sure to full counter that subscribe button to join our Apex Alliance.
For the Alliance!
Thanks for watching, and have a nice day, and a damn good one. Wait, where did you come from? Why do I have two? Imposters!